This is a question from Julien Hawle from Bank Frick in Europe, a neobank that has been innovating in digital assets. The question is, a lot of talk is currently going on in regards to worldwide inflation, but also concerning the US dollar. On the one hand, what is your take on that? And on the other hand, since USDC is a digital representation of the US dollar, how do you think what do you think the effect will be on the adoption of USDC? And how do you plan to counter these effects? Not inflation, but the effect on the adoption and widespread use of USDC. This is a really great question. And I think one of the themes that we've seen in the growth of stablecoins, in particular digital dollar stablecoins like USDC, over the past 6+ months in the context of COVID and the global economic crisis that is taking place, is there are many people in the world who are living in places where the assurance of their government to stand behind, say, their own currency is weaker. And governments everywhere are spending at deficit levels that are unprecedented. We know that here in the US, it's at an incredible level. And in every country in the world, though, more or less, you're seeing this giant issuance of government debt that it's not clear people can pay for and will be monetized through effectively issuing more currency. And that raises significant questions, very significant global questions. I think that is obviously an argument for non-sovereign money. It's an argument for the growth of Bitcoin as well. But at the same time, people need to transact in stable value currencies, and the dollar remains the preeminent settlement currency for transactions around the world. And so the demand, I think, will continue. And I think the shift from either foreign currencies or sort of legacy commercial bank electronic money into digital currency versions of electronic money will continue. It will continue at a significant rate, and that will grow, even if we're seeing a weakening of the dollar itself. The sort of growth in its usage, the conversion of existing forms of dollars into digital dollar stablecoins, I think will grow at a very significant clip, even if we're seeing the global role of the dollar shifting a little bit as well. But there's a lot going on in that question, and it's certainly something that we've been exploring a lot here on the Money Movement.